Whoa! Hey everybody, it's the program. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early lights what Hi.
Hi.
It's the program. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on machines. And then we start talking.
We'll be here for an hour.
Here we go. I still got an echo. I thought I turned it off, but it's happening. It's on for good. We're
scary.
Yeah,
we're
echoing.
Not scary anymore.
Nothing
scary.
We're in a forever echo zone, I guess. There. All right. Now we're off the echo zone once again. Once a day.
No.
Well, you want an echo?
Why not?
We turn on the machines and we start talking. We're gonna be here for an hour.
Yeah.
We're gonna be slightly echoed.
Okay.
Are you?
Hello? No, I don't care anymore. Oh, great. Good.
We're in a cave. It's Tuesday.
I think I'm in my own cave by what it sounds like. I don't have the kind of reverb.
No, the first thing I said is wrong. I said the first thing I said is wrong immediately. I'm wrong all the time. Everything I say is wrong, right, Carl? No. Something, no?
Yes.
No.
Well, you don't have the same sort of reverb that I have, so
no.
We can't be in the same cave.
No.
We can't be in the same location in the cave, so I would say no. But
we can't be in the same cave?
Whatever. I'm over it now. It's okay. That's all right.
It's not all right.
I'm making it be all right since I'm in the center of all things.
It's not something you can just make happen. It is or it isn't. It's not something you control, the rightness of the situation.
I can control things with my mind, and I can call that okay. I can call things okay because it's okay.
Are you feeling false?
I don't know. I'm getting repetitive now. It's like maybe annoying for some viewers. Hi.
What about me?
If this is the first
viewers, what about me? Is it? Are you feeling false today, Carl? Is it false?
Every day.
Every day except for Tuesdays.
No.
Yeah. Oh no, not that. Not Tuesdays. Thank you. It's Tuesday, so it's the real day, Carl. What are you doing? I thought you would put that down. Oh.
If I'm to respond, I need to pick this up.
Yeah, well, I thought you were going to be done with responding unless you're going to keep saying no to every single thing. No. Now who's going to disagree with me? I got to get that voice. I used to have that robot voice on the computer that said, yeah. I'm going to get that voice back, and then I'll talk to the computer voice.
Well, I thought you wanted to have a somewhat negative sounding program. So.
I don't know where you got that idea.
Yes is more affirmative.
Who said no all the time? I think one time, like 2 years ago, I said that one show they say yes to everything too much, and then you got into your idea that everything's going to be nothing.
It was off camera, and you know,
no,
Freddie was.
No, You're disagreeing with that too?
No.
No?
Freddie was off camera as well, and we were having this off-camera conversation.
About what? About saying no to everything?
No,
or about how I think that some
well,
of this...
you said that like FOR or whatever.
Yeah, they say yes too much.
Or whatever.
Just because they say yes too much doesn't mean that you have to say no to every single thing. And that was one time we said one thing 2 years ago.
I don't say no to every single thing.
No? Oh, you don't?
Yes.
You don't? So you're disagreeing with that? You're saying no to that? No? You disagree with that? You think you say no to that? No?
Can I plead the fifth?
No.
Can I pray to the fifth?
No.
I'll pray to the fifth. That's what I'll do.
How are you?
I'm myself.
That's not the answer.
You told me this like maybe 2 years ago.
Who?
It's picking up again.
Who are you? Who are you?
You're watching your Daily Hour with me.
You're
it's our
yourself.
live call-in television show that's recorded.
How are you? How are you? Does it have to be a struggle every time? How are you?
It's like pulling teeth.
How are you?
It's like pulling teeth. I'm pulling my own teeth in my head.
You're fine? You're doing fine? That's good. What'd you see on the streets? Nothing? Oh, good.
Well, yeah.
You think it's a joke? It's nothing. No?
There are things that could be slightly interesting. Going to this Halloween party and yeah, it's like I had two different picture illustrations of my face, so I could say that I was dancing with Carl, or
who?
Carlton and Carlos, and Carl, and so we were three different men all dancing together. Or I had these two different illustrations on my website again. This is all gathered from my website, you know, when I was preparing for Arts Walk. And I had these two different illustrations that could be like seen as being mummy. Now, granted, one of them is kind of like a cross-section of maybe folded over paper, you know, like to get like a curve of the nose or something like that of my face, that this Dreamscope application was like basically adding like a feature there of rolled over paper or whatever. So, you know,
Scary month is over.
I was like illustrating it was the illustration of my face with all these different rolled over sheets or whatever, and it was pretty cool, you know. So I was able to say that I was dancing with moms or mummies or whatever, mom, mummy, mum. Anyway, yeah, and
no.
That was all real cool. I was able to. They also. It was like Panda Express. There was Panda Express food down there, so I had
really?
A lot of chow mein. Yeah.
Orange chicken?
Yeah.
Bring any for me?
You can have orange chicken, I guess, if you
they
were
all
there.
Did it. They did it up for you instead of making their own food.
Well, they had broccoli, beef broccoli or whatever, I guess. Different platters of stuff, and I kind of went overboard in the chow mein. And,
how much chow mein did you eat?
Maybe 3 plates.
Party time, huh?
Yeah.
Partying too hard with that chow mein.
Sorry. If I should apologize, I don't know. But
you know, apologize to yourself. Did you feel okay afterwards? Did you make yourself sick?
No.
Chow mein sick?
No.
Then what it makes you think that you went overboard with it?
Did you eat more? Because I'm thinking about the starving people in Africa.
Did you eat more than other people?
If I eat more than other people are able to afford on a day's worth of income, maybe that's a little bit too much. Bit too much greed, maybe.
What about the starving people in the room? Did you eat more and then there wasn't enough left for everybody in the room?
Yeah.
Other people that are like, I want some chow mein, and they're like, Carl ate it all.
Someone else kind of came in and is like, you know, there was plenty of chow mein left.
There was, so nobody went without?
Well, it's like, Well, that's my favorite source of food, but
Did anybody-
go right on ahead.
Did
'cause
anybody
I'm
not get in that?
eating more of that myself.
You didn't try to stop them? Don't eat that chow mein. I want more. Wait. Did you do any of that?
Is that wouldn't be good therapeutic aspect?
Yeah, you didn't do any of that though. This was at your groups.
Yeah.
Was it held at the same place as your groups are normally held?
Yeah.
So what's
yeah. So there was like, with the dining area was kind of cleared out, and people were, there was a DJ in the costume contest party, and
there was
of course
a DJ.
Yeah.
Was he playing Monster songs?
Yeah, Monster Mash.
Did he play Monster Mash?
And Thriller and whatnot, and that was pretty cool.
Did he have vinyl?
Yeah.
He did?
It was more of a USB like controller.
He had a computer, not
Yeah.
vinyl.
He brought in the desktop, yeah.
So he didn't have vinyl though.
Well, but he had turntables, electric turntables.
Electric.
So it's electric.
Did he do any of this?
Yeah, I believe so, since he had turntables.
Wow.
But, whenever he did it, my head was turned, so
I'm
not really sure.
Did people acknowledge your costume? Or nobody said, like, that's not really a costume, Carl, or nobody else at your groups are all going to placate you and not tell you it's not a costume?
It wasn't really meant to be more of a costume, because I was dancing with other people. So I was dancing with two moms. No, two mummies. Come on, Carl.
You made the costume.
Or I was dancing with myself.
You made the costume so that you don't have to dance with other people. Or you're like, don't dance with me. I have myself.
Oh my God! I've been found out. Ah! Help! I need to get out of this place. It's scary.
No, scary
people. I'm all transparent now. Ah!
Scary month is over, Carl. Calm down. We're regular now. It's regular time. We're back to regular time. We don't have to be scared
regular
anymore.
is just a setting on the dryer.
We don't have to be.
That's normal.
We don't have to be scared.
Well, then what's regular?
We don't have to be scared anymore.
Anyway.
Okay, are you scared? You don't have to be anymore. No, don't do. You're not supposed to be doing that.
I'm sorry.
Are you
manic? Maybe. No.
Oh yeah. You're on a mania level.
No.
You got really pumped up in the party, huh?
It's all good, yeah. But so I was dancing with my two other brothers.
Yeah.
Split identity complex, whatever, So it was all good.
Everybody tried to dance with you, and you said, "Excuse me, would you mind? I'm dancing here."
Well, I kind of joked, do you want to dance with 3 men at once? Ha ha ha, sort of thing. Or a guy with 2 older ladies or whatever. I don't know.
That's a horrible joke.
Probably
joke.
Leave that alone.
Leave
it alone.
I agree with that.
Don't touch it anymore, Carl. Don't touch it.
Did anybody laugh, or you said they were joking, then everybody just kind of give you a weird stare? You're like, you want to dance with 3 people?
I thrive on weird stares.
Yeah? Well,
that's why I am who I am,
You must be doing really well then.
Do you want to give me a weird stare?
No, I don't.
Darn it! I mean, thank you. Anyway, okay, so I continued, and back home.
What were other people wearing in the costumes? What was the other costumes? Any good ones?
Just like witches and like a dead, like the Day of the Dead. It's like maybe these Aztec or Aztec, or I'm trying to say Mexican, like kind of like styled traditional drawings on like temporary tattoos on a person's face to kind of make them seem like that they are, the personification of the Day of the Dead, sort of contextual kind of person. And there was another person that was kind of like maybe coming to the party as James Dean or whatever with a cigarette on his lip or whatever. And so I'm like, hey, do you want to light that? I can get you a light for that. But, it's like, actually, Carl, we're all inside the building, and I knew
no smoking indoors.
But I was like being the old jerky self that I, jerky boys without being plural.
You do it to everybody, not just me on the program.
Even though, what?
So you do it to everybody, not just me, huh? Do
you want preferential treatment, Kenny? I can give you preferential treatment.
Please, I do. I would like that.
Not do it to anyone else.
No, I would like you to do it to everybody else and not to me. I don't like that. But
I'm sorry.
Are you?
No. What? I should stop apologizing.
Were they a smoker? That person? Then they usually smoke outside the program, or I mean outside the party.
Well, I guess maybe at one time,
they got a prop
he kind of
cigarette.
kicked the habit, or maybe he does it on a temporary basis or something.
Yeah. Was anybody a vampire?
I'm one of those mental vampires or psychic vampires.
Was anybody a vampire?
Leech.
I'm not asking about you. I'm asking about people at the party. Was anybody at the party dressed as a vampire?
Well, no, but on the program, maybe I'm vampiric, and I should stop that.
Was anybody dressed as a Frankenstein?
No.
What? What about a ghost? Just the sheet thing? Nobody did the sheet thing?
That's more when I was like 5 years old, I think. Or
I think it's like
something.
from the 50s, but people
maybe
still wear it.
6 years old, or I honestly I don't know.
So
but
the James Dean thing, that was you. That's the stick out costume of you from this party.
Yeah, someone I guess came as maybe a raccoon or something. Had
a raccoon.
This fake tail and basically people that are dead with these kind of like stitch marks over their lips or whatever.
Ooh, like a voodoo zombie person?
Yeah, I mean, totally, that's the way I would rather want to be shut up is, have my lips flossed together or like threaded, like super glued and whatever else, stitched like a
were they unable to talk?
Ball, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe that's more of a, maybe I'm just externalizing, something that I shouldn't externalize. Yeah, you're right, Carl. So, anyway, enough of that. But I carried on. It's like, okay, I need to drive myself down to drive myself back up, to record this video. And so I was, dancing and having, it was almost kind of like dance-only dance, basically. Everyone was kind of somewhat freeform dancing.
And nobody had a choreograph?
It was kind of maybe slightly ironic that
I don't think it is. Let's hear this. It's gonna be, you need to learn what irony is, Carl. Get a new word. Quit saying ironic. Nothing is nothing you.
Okay, it was really beautiful that it was both dance-only dance, from my mind, my vision, that I could see at groups as well. It was like dance-only dance, except it was in that 440 Yager way. And it was beautiful.
There's no irony in that.
But it was beautiful.
Sure, you can say beautiful. Beautiful is something you can kind of throw around. Irony is something that it has.
Well, then I'll throw it around like a wet salamander.
Please.
Or trout. But I was like, okay, I need to get myself back home so I can do this video. And so yet again, when I got home, I was like kind of caked in sweat a little bit.
Ew.
So, well, I mean...
Is that something... I mean, you could leave that part out.
Sorry.
Are you?
So I basically took my, my shirt for a quick spin in the bathtub, basically, and hung them to dry. And And when it was all dry, it's like, okay, sit down. And then, I had stuff that was had gone wrong. So it was like, do all these different reshoots or whatever. And it never really came to pass until it's like, okay, I need to do this shoot. So after this 8 o'clock program, I'm like, okay, I'm doing this. So after I finally finished it at 9 o'clock, got a little bit of post-production work, and something didn't finish right on time. So I took another minute to record it afterwards. That I took it off airport mode, and it was like, program at 9:30. So I'm like, okay, that ended up on time, basically. So I ended up that, most of this stuff, I guess, is not interesting to anyone else. But what was really interesting to me, though, when I got home last night is like, okay, I know that, newspapers are going to be like scanned like entire lengthwise or whatever, and posted in like a PDF format that's like searchable. Certainly,
I don't think
maybe around 1970s and earlier, 1950s and earlier, or something like that. And I was like,
they have that online now, all the old newspapers?
oh yeah. And so I was like, or at least maybe the New York Times or whatever. So I was like,
you read the old
you know
one?
what? I need to, if I have something that's concrete that I want to be able to extrude from 2009, then I should kind of search for it. So 2009 NFL anthems, and what I got was paid patriotism NFL, and it's like in the search results. And what I came from that was like, there's like a refund that is being offered back to the Department of Defense from the NFL in tune of like $700,000, and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of money that is to be refunded back in this year. It was like in May or something like that, and I went to bed knowing that, okay, well, I couldn't find actual evidence other than this and all of these other like referenced, when you're in Google search, you can like one thing basically leads to another in terms of like, all of these different search, things or whatever. But it's like this article that I came across in March was from NBC News. So I'm like, wow, that's, maybe I don't know what to think about this. Is this like forced patriotism? Like people are being made to feel guilty, whether or not they stand or sit.
They should be feel guilty.
Whatever. Okay.
Stand up.
Right.
Why not? How hard is it?
Well, if I wanted to, go overseas to fight some sort of boogeyman, maybe I would stand up. But I don't feel the need to go overseas to fight a boogeyman that doesn't really exist.
Nobody's telling you to go across the street to fight the boogeyman.
Well, people are telling me to stand up.
Yeah, and I think they're just being disrespectful on purpose.
Upon whom?
All the time. Me.
But before 2009, nobody really did this as a part of the NFL. And
what about the NFL?
It's also interesting that you don't really follow the Seahawks. I mean, last year or 2 years ago, it's everyone had 13th man this, 13th man that.
He's the 12th man.
Kind of, the 12th
maybe
man.
If I know more 12th man, then you don't know more about it.
It was like, it was kind of creepy, but
I don't think I ever said that. You're putting words into my mouth.
I am?
Yes.
Okay, well then maybe I ought to track down from last year,
please,
what you actually said that was kind of like weird or whatever or something.
I don't know why you're like bringing up. Oh, you're constantly doing this thing where you bring up things that I said like 2 years ago.
It up.
Like I remember things from 2 years ago, like it's still relevant in any way.
Well,
I don't remember what I was saying back there. Well, remember what you said 3 years ago?
If we play it now, it's on videotape.
Yeah, go find it. Go look on YouTube and go search for this thing, and then you can prove me wrong.
Well, it's
so important that I'm wrong. It's so important that I'm wrong. Go look it up.
It's not important that you're wrong. It's important that you're Kenny.
Then why are you gonna go look it up? Are you gonna go find the thing and prove me wrong? I don't know about
Only
the
if
NFL.
you want me to.
I don't know about the NFL, but I think that we're living in a community, and and all the people.
Well, are you going to fight for this community? Because
I'm not going to fight for the community. I'm going to be cordial and nice and stand up for the community and not fight.
Well, so
I don't think fighting is a good way to solve things.
Well, then what?
Well, then what? Then no. Here we go. Let's play the dice game. What, you think it's a joke?
You never really found, much in agreement to stand on the street corner on Friday, or Why do you do that? Why do you hold a sign?
Yeah, why do you do that? Why?
Well, it's better than going overseas to fight someone.
I'm not saying the going overseas is a good thing either, but the sign holding thing does nothing to anybody. Nobody cares about the sign holding thing. You guys are going to hold the signs out there. Yeah, and you're the one holding the sign. You're the only ones that care, the people holding the signs.
Well,
and what are you trying to communicate to? Nobody else is going to change their mind or listen to you. They're just going to drive by and see the sign.
I'm not willing to change a mind. I'm trying to state my personal point of view.
Why? Keep it to yourself.
Well, no, libertarians, Republicans do it all the time. Like, I'm doing this. Okay, you're doing that. So
no, libertarians and Republicans aren't holding signs on the corners.
Well, they're not holding signs.
Oh, that's all something only you're doing.
They're displaying their beliefs in another way.
What way is that?
Driving through downtown with a flag attached to their truck or whatever. Or, like there's a flag that says Jesus. I'm starting to see this truck more often.
So you want to be like them?
Truck that goes through.
You want to be like the people with Jesus signs? That's what you're trying to. That's your goal.
Well,
I'm gonna be like them. Or you're trying to retaliate? Or
no, I'm not retaliating.
An eye for an eye is not a good. It makes the whole world blind, Carl. And you're retaliating with your signs. Here, let's play the dice game.
I'm not retaliating.
We're getting out a pen here. We're writing down numbers on our hands between 1 and 6.
I already did that. Might be 2 minutes ago, but I'm.
Whoa, what's that? It's green.
Looking forward to doing this. Yeah.
To playing the dice game. Looking forward to it.
Sure.
Are you excited?
At the edge of my seat, because, well, you can't see. That's kind of dark, but I am at the edge of my seat basically. So I'll just roll it, because whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't tell.
What is it?
You can tell.
5.
Well, I gotta get it on camera. How can I get it on camera?
Pick it up. Put it in the light.
Oh. There.
It's a 5.
Yeah.
What number do you have today? Oh, look at 2. Carl's a 2. You lost, Carl.
Awesome. I'm a loser.
Hello, your daily hour with me. We keep on missing each other.
Well, that's the good thing.
But the thing that I'm doing now, is contacting you because I would like to see.
What?
If
you would?
Perhaps.
I would not.
A band called Bear Farm.
Okay, whatever.
Could be on the program on the first Friday when y'all do the bands.
Bear Farm.
In January. On January.
January?
I believe it's the first Friday
Yeah, first Friday.
of
January.
January.
Yeah, that's probably available.
Because the band will be in town. They're not usually from here,
What happened?
but one of the members is from
I
here.
just find life around me so amusing
And,
that I just laugh like that. Oh, what?
And
Was that? Were you trying to film
yeah,
up
they're
or?
working on a soundtrack
Okay, great.
for the new album / film
Oh, you got a film.
entitled Ghost Bear.
Yeah.
And I was wondering about trying to get that,
You're a little bit late to
make that
Scary
dream a
Month.
reality
Maybe
come this
we
January
can
on
do
the
Blair
Daily
Witch
Hour with Me program.
Please.
in Olympia
Fred, if you haven't
next
been able to
year.
discern my
Okay.
thus far, but
Thus far.
boom, boom,
Boom, boom.
chimmy, 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 boom, boom,
Oh,
oh, boom, boom, boom,
yeah.
Yeah, Fred.
biggity, biggity, chimmy, chimmy,
Ooh, what?
chimmy, chimmy, boom, boom.
It's getting weird.
No, it's
No,
it's like
no.
Carl. Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Boom.
Yes. It's like Carl. No, Lord. I mean, yes, Lord.
Just forget about that thing we said like 3 years ago about forget about that, please.
I don't even. What? I kind of
I've told you. I've told you to forget. I've told you to forget about. I said it once, but I told you to
Yes.
forget about it like 5 times, and you can't. I can't. You're like it's like
I forgotten about what to look up now. So
don't look up anything. Use your discretion on yes or no. Don't move
but
to one
last
side.
year on the program is almost like last week if you're a certain individual that watches this program. Hello there, John. How are you today? So whether it was last month or 15 years ago, still relevant, maybe.
Irrelevant.
Relevant.
Irrelevant.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the
hi.
phone right now,
I thought you
but
were
if you
the-
leave me a nice message, then
the
I will call you back as soon as I can.
freakish
Thanks a lot.
Band person that just us.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program.
I mean, I'm not trying to apply labels at all. Me?
Carl's
Labels?
labeling everybody all the time.
Stop!
Fred wants a band to play in January, on our first Friday of the month in January. Is that available still, Freddie? I think they if it is, I think that we should make that happen. Call us back. You know how that works. How are you? Okay,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you said that I have a 2, and so I was going to start up with a song. So I'm a loser, and I'm okay. I sleep all night. I work
Why
all
are
day.
you doing this song? Don't sing. Jesus.
I'm
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
musical.
No. No.
I
what,
have
what
so
are you
many
doing?
restrictions
What is
on
wrong-
the program now.
what is going on with you?
It's almost like I feel like duct taped now.
Yeah, I don't know why you suddenly need it. You're like
What?
you're like getting
It's
worse.
just
It's getting
thing.
worse. You're getting worse. It's not like you're not getting like there's something wrong. Like have you been taking the steroids? The steroids? I don't
No.
know what's going on with you recently. Something is weird is happening to you. Maybe you need to fix it.
Exhale. Carl, it's okay. Decompress.
Compress.
There's for every white there's black.
Your
So-
call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 8,
La 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 la
is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or
No.
press 1 for more options.
3,
To leave a callback number, press 5.
7.
Should I press 1 for more options? Fred, it's the program. You can call us back. I think that January is not booked. I'm not positive, though. We haven't talked to Freddie about it yet, but I'm pretty sure that
Oh,
can...
wait, this is Fred from the play?
Yes.
I thought it was... Oh, God, I thought it was... Oh,
Friday was
jeez.
the last one.
Now I feel bad about, applying. Well, just come on the program. You'll be welcome with open arms.
What, you feel bad?
What? Me? No, I don't feel bad. I feel myself. What are you trying to insinuate?
You said bad. You said it.
Well, it's okay. Just come on the program. Everything will be fine.
Call us back.
We're all relaxed here now.
Well,
Thank
speak for
you.
yourself.
Yeah, I am. Even though I said we. That was bad.
That's not speaking for yourself. Fred, call us back. I'm pretty sure January is open for their Bear Love van.
I thought it was just a random call-in a person event thing, but okay. Whatever. I'm constantly moving through time.
Who are you?
Yes. What is going on here? So what you're doing is you're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long hair live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 355 days a year, 366 days on leap years. This program is on TCTV channel 22. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4344. Leave a message. We'll play your next message on the next episode of the program. Did I mention that? Okay, this program broadcasts a week in advance, so if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. And don't forget, 440 Yager Way. You must not forget. Come on.
Are you okay, Carl?
No, I'm
are you having like...
This is a publicist... No.
Are you having like a mental faculty failure, like more than normal? Because...
Carl Trump never has one of those. Just come to 440 Yager Way. Everything will be fine. We can decompress.
I'm a little concerned. Maybe you're acting weird.
What?
And you're forgetting, like, not weird for you. And you're not... And
excuse me?
And maybe you need to see a doctor.
Maybe I need to continue on with the program. How are you doing?
Well,
what have you seen on the streets?
Today?
Yesterday? When's the last time you checked in? Yeah.
Yeah, what did I see on the streets? No. Just regular things again.
Yes.
I'm concerned about your health. Like maybe you have like a maybe you have like a thyroid condition, or you're developing a thyroid problem.
Could that be mental at all? I honestly I don't know.
Yeah, I think that you have.
I'm trying to talk to the doctor here.
You might be having a hormone imbalance or something that's causing your mood.
Hormone.
You're having mood swings or something.
No, I'm masculine enough to be me.
Not the masculine hormones. There's many hormones other than just like the masculine, feminine hormones. There's also maybe like the excited and other ones, and it seems like maybe you're on a weird swing in some way, and that you should be medicated. I'm a doctor, but I'm not a licensed doctor, so maybe you go see a licensed one that can give you some medication.
All right.
Here we go. Let's listen to this next message.
Oh, okay.
So you want to play the dice game? We can do both.
No.
No?
We shouldn't Yes, we should not multitask. Yeah.
Hi, Judy.
Nope.
This is Dan. How you doing?
Real good.
I'm doing okay.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear.
Frederick's back.
Oh, good.
Frederick's back.
Good, Frederick.
Yeah, and I saw him.
I need to get a better quality book.
Yeah, he's right back, but...
The only page I use is ripping out of this book.
What, the only page? You write so much on that one?
Yeah, I'm only using like one page and it's ripping out. And
well, I probably shouldn't get into the use of journals at all. I was just like, you're using one page out of a many-page book?
Yeah, I know, but I'm only using the one page and it's falling apart.
Don't judge, Carl. It's important not to judge.
How many pages would you use? Judging's okay.
Well, I would leaf through it, if I got one up, I
haven't filled this one up yet. If I filled it up, I would obviously go to the next page.
I just had known that you have this book for a long time, so
it's been a while.
I just kind of thought that maybe you would be on page 2 by now.
I'm
but
still on page 1 with this
I'm
part.
still not getting the judgmental sort of thing. That's
Why? Get judgmental.
no.
No?
I'm not the
No.
best judge in Thurston
No.
County.
No. No. No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Play the dice game.
Your wish is my command, sir.
Thank you.
Right.
Please.
Ole?
The mailbox belonging to
Jan Dobler.
Is full.
is full.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
can
yeah,
no
my
longer
legs, so
leave
that's a
messages at this
reroll.
time. To leave a callback number, press 5. Or please try again later.
Oh, fine.
Carl, you're having trouble, like, even with, like,
Goodbye.
the dice and the thing?
Well, I can't do this and talk and do everything at
Carl
once.
needs some...
I mean, this is going to be horrible. This is one of the reasons why I need a lapel mic.
Get one,
but
then. Go buy yourself one.
Well, maybe I will. Darn it. But, hang on. Okay, so we got 5 and 6 and 4. So it's kind of filling up the top slots for yet another straight. Are we all looking forward to that? You can nod your head or just shout at the TV screen, and I will hear you. So you shout at the TV screen. There. Someone said yes.
Did they?
Out there somewhere. Yeah. But I'm not singing, because singing is bad for the program, apparently.
Not necessarily. But
Okay.
it's not that singing is inherently bad. It's just you're doing it in a bad way.
Yes, of course. I was going to also suggest that as something that I could not do too much of or at all.
I don't think you should be seeing these things as restrictions or rules, but maybe just as like guidelines, or you can just things to consider.
Well, that's great, because I don't really want to be a mummy in real life, all bound up and taped up.
And you're talking like, when kids, they hear rules, and they're like, rules? What are these? And they're not rules. The rules are there. It's not because they're like people are trying to stop you from doing things. There's this like, it's like things are there for a reason. It's like why you
rules are meant to be bent a little bit.
These aren't rules anyway. I'm saying these things that maybe you can consider what I'm saying, and instead of just like not and trying to wait for another time to get away from them, like a child, consider them and do it. Kids are waiting for their parents to leave so they can start breaking things, and then you get hurt, or then you got to buy another thing, and there's negative consequences to things, and I'm just trying to protect you from negative consequences.
You're just trying to facilitate a program.
I'm trying to facilitate a program. Yeah, that's correct. Right. And you're kind of treating me like I'm like a parent or a authority figure, like stopping you from doing things. You can do these things, but maybe you should heed my words a little bit. I mean, it would be
I don't
nice.
look at you as a parent. You're
Please
older
don't.
than me.
Please don't.
No, you're younger.
I know. I am younger. And it's frustrating. It's a little hard for me sometimes to do.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's what commercial?
Sure. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do next, sort of thing. Yeah.
Your daily out with me.
You're not even trying, are you?
Yeah, speak up.
Yeah, I guess we weren't. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Holy shit!
Oh, it's Carl's birthday.
Yeah.
Happy,
Is it?
happy after birthday, Carl.
Well, yeah, today is 25th. So,
Oh!
yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
commercial.
so it was Halloween party, and sometimes well, no, not that one. Jesus, what the?
I know we did your birthday party last week, but today's your
Yeah.
actual birthday for
So,
you.
sometimes this is going to be a shock to you, Kenny, but sometimes you know, after someone announced that it was their birthday, you know, it's like, happy birthday, and I kind of lead. No, it's not that funny, but I kind of lead singing of a happy birthday until, you know, moved on, and happy unbirthday me, happy unbirthday whatever else person. I know it gets old after a while.
Where am I shocked?
We're transitioning to another part of the program, Shirley.
Which part?
Yeah.
About your birthday? Or you don't?
Oh, yeah, so I would sing happy birthday, but it's not really anyone's birthday, you know.
It's your birthday.
Sometimes it's really someone's unbirthday.
But it's your actual birthday.
You know,
Did you go to Denny's?
play around. No.
Are you going to?
Sure, yeah.
Like after this, though?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get? What do they give you? Pancakes?
I don't know.
Did you get your coupon in the mail for the Denny's? Or your parents usually give you that?
Sure.
Did they try to call you for your birthday?
Yeah.
But you didn't answer?
Well, I was busy at the time.
Oh, okay.
So.
Did anybody else? Did you get anything else? You get any other presents?
Yeah. And I got, well, Carlos and Carlton.
Did you get any
Okay.
presents?
No. Okay, I'm going to roll the dice. That's what I'm going to do.
So no, the answer is no. You didn't get any.
No. But
I
could be that important in the future.
I give Carl's birthday
this
presents.
time next year, you know, I'm. Well, I mean, to be showered with gifts is probably not a good thing. It gets out in a mental vanity sort of thing, and you know, it's like.
You're very humble. Did you
Yeah.
you eat the rice and roti I gave you?
Yeah. Yeah. So I had talked about mixing it with condiment before, and you're saying that
that's okay.
not really that too much of a bad thing to
No,
do
that's
to food. It's
little-
more bad to do it with a 7-layer dip. Or
A little
whatever.
gross, but it's okay. Not inherently wrong. Maybe a little gross.
Well, no, actually.
Yes.
Don't you remember table cream? You know, it's somewhere on, you know, in this room somewhere.
I think people do it a little bit, overdo it on the ranch dressing these days. It's.
But I mean, table cream is.
Table cream is a more acceptable flavorant than ranch dressing to me. Here we go. Final dice game.
Okay.
4, 4, 1.
So we didn't get it straight.
You won though.
No.
No? Oh, who? Zilger?
Zilger, yeah.
Zilger, you win. There you are.
He's a winner because he's really smiling and he's happy to be there with his. Maybe that's his sister, or I mean, no, I mean his wife. I mean, geez, God help me. I mean, well, maybe the two couple in the bottom is getting married. I honestly, I mean, yeah.
Be careful with that camera, Carl. I don't need to be slamming it.
It was not impacting.
Carl, be careful with the camera, please.
You're welcome. I mean, yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're getting down to it now. We did all this stuff when we have.
I'm listening. We're getting down to it.
We're getting down to it. Happy birthday. Did you do anything for your birthday? You can go to Denny's?
Yeah.
Did you give yourself a birthday breakfast?
Yeah.
Did they acknowledge your birthday at the party?
Yeah.
Did everybody sing? Like, how many people were there? 40?
Yeah.
It was kind of like your birthday party.
Yeah. Moving on. I'm got a little bit overclamped, but now I'm properly clamped up. I mean,
Where are we moving on to?
I
was gonna stay there for a while longer.
My life, I'm holding for dear life, I guess. Well, I could say I'm sitting on the chair.
Did that woman who you got in a fight with?
Sitting on the sofa.
Was she at the party?
Yeah, she was there.
What was her costume?
She wore a witch's hat.
Just a hat?
Well, yeah, some people, they can just wear hats, Kitty.
So it's kind of like I think a lot of the people at your groups are like you and they don't want to go too far with the costume thing, huh?
Me?
You.
I went all out and getting no budget costume at all.
I could see how the people...
I paid less for my costume than people visiting the dollar store. So...
That's the point of the costume, is to pay the least. That's like the whole goal of costumes.
Well, at least in my case.
You win costumes.
No. I wasn't that important.
No?
But I was trying to say that, okay, my head's all inflated, the bigger sized head on paper than it is with me. So vote for Carl Trump. And actually it's kind of funny. So with the votes, though, with the actual votes, we went into a room where the executive director or whatever of something or ever, trying to be as vague as possible, but he was like, we were counting votes and ballots and, gotta vote for third party or whatever. So we had ballot overseers, and I was one of them. And
you voted in the groups?
Yeah,
like as a test.
I voted for people that I thought was appropriately dressed, and I didn't vote for myself.
Oh, it was costume contest?
Yeah.
Who won the costume contest?
3 people, 2 of which were split. So tied for second place.
Well, who won first place though?
Is Timmy and
Are you having trouble thinking of a second name?
Timmy and
Are you making things up? I don't know.
Peter.
What are you doing, Carl? Who won the costume contest?
I'm trying to be vague.
Why? What were the costumes? What costume?
Well, I don't think anyone really wants their identity exposed on the program for everyone to see.
What costume won? What was the costume?
A witch's costume, basically.
One, but it was a more elaborate witch's costume than just a hat.
Yeah.
They have
like earrings and whatnot.
About green
jack-o'-lantern earrings.
Green face paint. Green face paint.
Yeah, face paint, greasy.
But you didn't win second place.
I guess no, but that's okay because I don't need to win. It's
were you thinking that you had a chance to win?
I'm not here to win. I'm here to build Olympia up. Media property. We're going to be successful and. Okay.
Did you think you were going to win?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I could claim that I was wanting to win, but no, I guess that's someone else's ball of wax that we kind of need to.
Did you want to win?
Not really. I'm I guess I stake about as much emphasis. I'm mostly wanting to just dance with myself and other renditions of me, but I'll just leave the winnings to you know, whoever wins, you know, like 13 days or whatever that happens to be, and it's more the, you know, not just like the head of the presidency or whatever of the United States, but all these county commissioners or.
Oh yeah, did you get your ballot yet?
Well, I need to check my mail. So.
Still haven't checked your mail?
Yeah, sorry, but
are you?
Should I apologize? No. Well, if I want a freer and truer and more just, democratize the society, maybe I should apologize to Thurston County.
When was the last time you checked your mail? You probably have a lot of mail in that box. Don't you think so?
Well, just maybe 2 weeks worth.
It's not going to be like all stuffed up in there. What if people are trying to find you or they're trying to communicate with you through the mail?
They can talk to me in person.
You don't check your mail like more than once a week?
Sorry. I mean, oh God.
For your own good. I mean, I don't know. You have to be sorry.
Why do you put me into these corners? What are you sorry? I mean, yes, I'm sorry. I can apologize every once in a while. Jesus, I think, unless I'm really shouldn't. But yeah, I think I need to rework my brain a little bit.
I think so. I think there's something wrong with you. Maybe I don't know what it is, but maybe are you still going to talk to your therapist? Because maybe you can tell them.
What is there to fix, actually? Because we're at the end of the program.
Something is off. Something is off with you more than recently, like more than before.
Oh,
and maybe you don't notice. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. I guess it's okay.
Okay.
But it's odd. It's like a odd.
Can you not accept me as being a human being, Kenny?
I'm telling you that something is off, and it's not. It's like off from you.
I could accept me. I was dancing with myself.
It's
like
something off from your regular state.
Over.
Something is off.
I danced with myself twice over.
Something is off from your regular state. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm concerned.
We're ending the program now.
Hey, we live.
Sure, me too much death.
I'm just concerned.
Sorry.
Oh, Fred's calling us.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Fred? Uh-oh.
That's bad news, but we'll get him in post-production. Like I am getting myself in this post-production of video that I did today.
US FBI, TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, Softspot.com. Go most of Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you.
All right,
years only. Hell yeah, dog.
Tomorrow's episode, Hill's gonna call.
Hello.
Fred, the show's over.
Hi, Fred. Bye.
Oh, shit, and then you do
Coming up on the next episode of the program. Oh.
That's right, Mr. Ginsu.
It's the commercial.
Hey.
Fred and Ben are here.
Yep. Yeah.
For the end, and Carl's here.
Ben.
Hola.
Who's Ben? We're on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Tuesday, 22. Mr. Ginsu is talking about a policeman who hired somebody to murder his wife.
Don't murder people.
Yeah, that's bad.
Don't murder people.
Ooh, and it's persimmon season.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And we got bands registered through 1/4 of the year.
Yeah, all the way through January. Bye.